All right, now let's log into the app and see how the interface is made in Zapier. So first, you'll be taken to the dashboard part, which on the left side menu, which is where you will find all the interesting sections of Zapier. Well, it's the first section actually of all. Here you have you have a little space to tell Zapier what you're looking for. If you still have doubts, you can use Zapier AI feature to explain, as it says, when X happens, then do Y, then do Z. And Zapier will try to draw a workflow that fits what you're looking for. You would still have to do the mapping to check if everything is all right, but it can give you an idea of what your workflow will look like. Then you will see a recent Zap and blog articles, recommended usage of Zapier for you. So there's the homepage, but to be honest, I don't spend much time here. I spend much more time right below in the Zaps section. So let's dive in. Here it is. So when, in the Zaps section, we have a submenu, a little submenu that pops up where you can see your folders, which is actually something I really recommend, is to order properly your Zaps, because when you have a lot of them, it can become quite messy and make you lose some time to find back a Zap of yours. So make sure they are always properly organized. Here, for instance, I have a special folder for the example Zaps that we're going to see in this course. And here is the home folder, which is not, here it is, actually. It is shown here, but above. And here, personally, I store, quick tests that I do with new apps that I can see or want to try with Zapier. So that's how it is structured. Here you have your personal Zaps. If you click just at the right of it, you have shared Zaps, which only applies on the Zapier for Teams plan, which on the pricing table is quite to the right. It's not one of the cheapest or first or most simple plans, but it's really awesome to share your work with a team without having to share passwords. So here you have it. You also have a trash folder right here to maybe save some Zap of yours that you didn't want eventually to suppress. Here are your list of Zaps. Here next to home, you can quickly create a folder, or otherwise you have the blue create button right here, which lets you choose between a new Zap and a new folder to create. Above a search bar, for instance, if I type Spotify, here I know that I have one that's named like here. That's named after Spotify, so it will help me find my Zaps quickly. Please note that the search bar only works for the folder that you have opened right now. Okay, so now we almost know everything about it. Let's just see really quickly in your list of Zaps, which will appear empty the first time you see it. You can reorganize them in the list. You can select a few of them and do massive actions as move to folder delete, which will actually send it to the trash folder, not permanently delete it at first. You can deselect, select all Zaps, and select all the post Zaps as well. Here, actually, you can see that all of my Zaps are posed since there were tests. And the last thing is here you have a button to open more options about a specific Zap. We will see that in another course, in another lesson. But here, just know that you have this button. This is it for this first overview, and let's see you in the next lesson to see the other sections of our Zapier account.